is, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, like it's not in bad shape, the paint, so I think I'll leave it.
Yeah, that's it. So it's yeah, no, it looks clean. It looks clean. Okay, so we're live. It says we're live. Well, hopefully we're live. Who has a commercial going? There we go. Okay, okay, we're live. That was a commercial that played. So, hello everybody. This is Nelson Buck, and I'm here with Carrie Foster. We're now starting a brand new live chat sequence that's going to occur. Hopefully every day. We're going to try for every day. It's brand new / brought back. We used to do live chats before, right, Carrie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So. But this is going to be a lot less formal, so.
Yeah, we're just going to sit here and chat. Now there's some. Yeah, we're just going to sit here and chat. I mean, I'm going to try to arrange every morning to have my coffee ready. And today, because of all the issues I had. Yeah, and I had to get my Angry Birds. I had to get my Angry Birds T-shirt just because of all the frustration I had with everything. Let's start off by showing our members the new ones, the ones that are at least. Say it again, Carrie.
What are you angry about?
No, I'm not angry. Just frustrated trying to get all this going. Let's take a second and show. Let's take a second and show our members real quick what they have to do to use this interface. It's actually pretty simple, and at the same time, those of you that are free members will get an idea of what you get out of being a paid member. Now, I'm not trying to push the service, but it's always good. Here we go. I'm going to put this on the screen. So really, actually, let's put our beautiful faces behind the screen. Go ahead, move there. Okay. So as you guys see here, the Mardox page, when you log in, here's my account. So you log. Say it again.
I don't see it yet.
Well, you should see it on your. Oh no, are you looking at the feed? Oh, that's why you're breaking up. Yeah, don't look at both feeds. Just look at ours, at you and me. But anyways, the general public sees what we're showing on the screen. Anyways, what you guys see here is the Mardox page. There's a new tab here called Daily Live Chat. When you log in, you can see the most recent video that's on the system. You can go to this link here below the video and go to the actual video at YouTube while it's live or after. And for paid members, this is the link to get into live chat to participate as a member one-on-one with us. So if you want to get in here and voice your point of view, your comments, you can go in and go ahead and do that. But you got to be a paid member. So before we go any further, if you want to become a paid member and you're free, you got to scroll down and there's going to be a big blue button that says Upgrade Now. So you got to do that if you want to have that kind of access. But otherwise, really simple system. We're testing out the Zoom.com interface, and hopefully it works. So that you guys are gonna have to let us know if you like it or not. So that's that. Yeah. No. To see what's live on the web carrier, you're gonna have to open, say, Firefox and go to the link that's under the video, and then run that. But you got to remember to turn the audio off, otherwise we'll get that reverb. Okay, so I have a topic. About passwords, and it's really funny. Some of you might know that there's a passwords keeping software that's out there. There's lots of sites out there that will keep track of all your passwords and organize them for you and keep track of what site has what password, what username. But those websites that keep track of your passwords are no more secure than somebody who would go out. I don't know if you guys can see this. Who can go out and get a book? Like, I got a book here. I think I have. No, see, I haven't used. Yeah, I have. There you go. I got passwords listed in this book. A website that handles passwords is no more secure than this book sitting on my desk. if somebody can access your physical book for your passwords and usernames, they've got all your passwords and usernames. If the person, a hacker, can hack into the website and get your account information for one of these websites that handle your passwords, they get all your passwords and usernames. So I have a person that called up called up. I talked to him day before yesterday, and he was saying that how all his passwords got stolen from a passwords management site. And I looked into it, and I thought to myself, it's true. Those password sites are completely bloody insecure. I mean, Cherry, I think you used one, right? Or you used one or used one, correct?
I didn't use one. You're like blowing my bubble here.
Well, well, if I'm in double, you got something else playing that's
I
right.
use LastPass.
Okay, Carrie,
No, I don't.
are you hearing me in double or just what?
No, I'm still hearing you single.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you heard a double. Yeah, you use LastPass, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
I do.
yeah. So no, LastPass is pretty good, and I've been playing around with a system called OnePassword.com. That's the number onepassword.com, and they both work pretty good. But here's a trick, and I suggest all our users do this, even you, Carrie, because I'm sure you're not doing it. Where you have to put the password in the password field. Make yourself a two-part password. The password that you want to use and a PIN. Let's say a four-digit number. That four-digit number is in your head and only in your head. You might want to put it at the beginning of your password, the end. You might want to split it up, put it right in the middle, whatever. So let's say, for example, I have a password and I'm logged into a website and my password is plate star, and I know the number that's in my head is 9876. So I know my password is plate star 9876. Do not put those 4 digits into the password that you save on that site. Think about it. If a hacker now hacks into your account, or even on the book, put in plate star, put in the website name. I hope we're still streaming. Carrie, you're still seeing this? Looks like our video locked up.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like our video locked up. I guess my video. So I'll just continue on here, even though the video is locked up. Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to write in your book or on your website, you want to write down the words plate star, and leave that be. The 4-digit code is in your head. You got to memorize that 4 or 5, 6-digit code that's in your head, and then when you need to look up a password, you look it up. You say, okay, my password for whatever website, for example, is plate star, and then you have to add the 4-digit code at the beginning and the end, or whatever your pattern is. But don't put the entire password into these systems. If you get hacked, you don't want your entire password to get released. So no, it was interesting that I got we were told that this guy got hacked and everything got stolen, and it was it was kind of a weird situation. There you go. Our video's back now, I think, right?
Yeah, now I can see.
Yeah, there you go. So what do you think, Carrie?
What's the question again?
About the passwords, about
What
the
are we using?
yeah, about the passwords. I mean,
Yeah,
we put so
that's a really, really good.
yeah. I mean, we put so much
Yeah.
we put so much trust in these companies and these websites, not realizing that all you're doing is writing your passwords and usernames into a digital textbook on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Carrie, you got to contribute.
Yeah, that's just add 4 digits behind.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
yeah, and don't put it in the book, or don't put it in the book, and don't put it on the website. Keep that in your head. I think that's awesome. I
Yeah.
think that's awesome.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. No, it came up the other day because like it said the guy I mentioned using LastPass, and I couldn't get in. I was talking to a person. He says, "Oh, I would never use that. Those things are scams. All they're going to do is use your passwords." And I got hacked, and like, good grief. Okay, so like I said, I looked into it. I was like, that's nuts. Those companies don't really care about your what you're doing or what you're accessing. They just care about storing your information and securing it. But it's like, yeah, it's true. It's no more secure than a notebook sitting on your desk. I mean, even if I put my notebook in a
Yeah.
safe, even if I
Yeah.
put my notebook in the safe, and someone's got the dial combination, my passwords are still not secure.
But LastPass is saying it's encrypted.
Yeah, but if somebody gets a hold of your master password to get in, how do you think you're able to see your passwords?
Mhm.
Right?
Well, you have only one that you, yeah, I'm not sure.
That's what I mean.
I don't
So
know a whole lot about like computer security.
no, but that's what I mean. But you got one password
Yeah.
to access your account, right? If somebody gets that password, they've got access to all your passwords. It's a no. It was. I know you're not big on security and stuff, but it's a thing that a lot of people don't understand. They don't know about this stuff. And it's sad because security is not there. All right, Carrie, give me a topic. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
What's another topic?
I don't know. What do we want to talk about today?
But you like traffic exchanges.
So now we need a topic.
Yeah. What you like
Want to
traffic?
talk about traffic exchanges?
Sure. 'Cause today's meeting is gonna
So,
go ahead.
I use traffic exchanges and safe lists. Now, lately, safe lists have been getting better results. I, Nelson has his own opinion on that, but I mean, I figure it's real live visitors to their site, and they're all in business, so they must be, you know, wanting to do business. So, yes, they have their own things, but I'm constantly, if I see something in a traffic exchange that I want or think might add to my portfolio, then I'm always willing to give it a try, right? So, yeah, and they're really simple to do. So a lot of beginners online will go and use traffic exchanges. Where did you go? So
I just wanted to see if the street.
yeah, I mean they're very simple.
Yeah. The
I,
tra- well,
but when I first started,
I'm getting a lot of people saying that traffic exchanges are not as good as your safe lists.
the reason I say that is when I put, like, if I put an email out to a safe list, I'm getting better conversions from it
Okay.
than I am from traffic exchanges. Yeah. Now, there's similarly, I don't know, like people in this call, whether you're aware of how those programs operate, but basically with a traffic exchange, you're viewing other people's sites and they're viewing yours. And then the difference with the safe list is they're getting an email, then clicking on the email, and then viewing the sites. So it's just an extra step. I'm not sure whether it's the email that's selling better or what the reason is for better conversions on safe lists, but that's just
Yeah. No. Yeah. I
my
see.
take on it. There's a couple of problems with traffic exchanges. Like, I might get a pile of credits in one traffic exchange, for instance, and they're not being used up. So, like, there might be thousands of you know,
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
thousands
Your
of
credit. Yeah. Your
credits
your
in
credits. Yeah.
there, and I have them on banners, but they're not going anywhere. Now, I'm running out of power, so I'm going to have to run downstairs and get my power cord. So, Nelson, maybe you can talk about that while I'm
Yeah.
gone,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. So. Yeah. So Terry's leaving me high and dry here with everybody on the site. So fun. And no, but well, here let's recap. Some of you that don't know what traffic exchanges are, or what the difference is between traffic exchanges and safe lists, and then of course there's viral traffic. There's traffic rotators. There's a whole bunch of different ones. If you go to mardox.com, under the on the down the side, there's a section called resources, and you'll see there's auto serves, manual serves in there. Those are all traffic exchanges. Theoretically, a traffic exchange is when somebody sets up a website, and a user like yourself goes in and says, okay, I'm going to add my website to this list. You are then told to surf or visit other people's websites, and either one, two, or every 3 times you see another website, your website is then shown to another user. Now that's a traffic exchange. A safe list is where, same concept, you go into the website, you post your site, you post your email goes out to the entire list. It's it's exchanging traffic, but the users at the other end receive your email and have to click the link in the email to go see your site. So myself, I think the industry of traffic exchange is going down the drain. I think it's finally going to die. Maybe in a year or so. But Carrie tells me that the safe lists are getting better traffic, better results than the actual traffic exchanges. Now, there's another one out there which I find is complete garbage. It's the viral traffic exchanges, or the traffic rotators. What's another term for it? It's anyways, what you do is you go in, you have to add your website, and then you have to visit 5 websites. And then once you finish visiting the 5 websites, then your site shows up in position number 1. The next person that comes in, he or she adds their website. They have to visit 5 sites, including yours. Then theirs gets shown. It's a viral effect, like a pyramid effect. But I've never seen any of those viral systems go past the 3rd level deep, and that usually dies out. But so I've been saying to Carrie, I've been saying that traffic exchanges are dying. I don't know. I could be wrong. Someone should tell me in the comments below this video when the video's done. Tell us what you think about it. Viral. You got your power cord, Carrie?
Yes, I did.
Oh, there you go. Now you sound better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to.
Was it not sounding good?
No. Well, it was breaking up, because when your battery goes down, your broadcast of your Wi-Fi starts to die. Okay, so I was just telling our members the difference between the different traffic exchanges. Well, the few of them, And I'm actually just go a little further. I don't want to gloat. I don't like to gloat, but let's put this out here. I am a person that knows about traffic exchanges. Back in 1995, I am one of the first people that created the very first mail exchanger, where you had to post your email, and then your message got sent out to the entire list, and vice versa. The first one I set up was safemailexchange.com, and it's now long gone and dead. But the site was created. We built that in about one night, because the idea was we didn't want to spam. Everybody had to be opted in. So we said, well, why don't we build a list that everybody has to opt into, and everybody can send their emails to everybody else on the list. Therefore, the first email exchange. There was no credits, there was no points. It was very basic, but I am the first person to create that in 95. And one of these days, I'll pull up the I'll pull up the old site, and I'll prove it to everybody. Because every time I bring this up, I get a ton of people in the exchange world, traffic exchange world, going, "Oh, you're full of it." Yeah, right. There, guys. If you guys can see that, I don't know if you can see this, Carrie. If you're watching, are you watching it?
I don't know. I'm still building my list. Yes.
Say it again, Carrie. Sorry, I cut you off. Sorry.
So, I'm still using my list, building my list using traffic exchanges and safe lists. I mean, they're free. We were looking at paid traffic yesterday, and it was 75 cents per click, or $1 per click. That's outrageous. Most people can't even afford that.
Oh yeah, no, it's nuts. But yeah, but that's another topic. That's a whole other thing there. That's that's
we kind of dragged the other one through the mud enough.
Well, yeah, let's talk about that. I'm trying to People are watching my face here, going, "What is he doing?" It's like, yeah, hold on a second. I'm trying to find. Here it is. I wanted to show. Here, share screen, Carrie. I can't share the stream, but Carrie, can you see this? Can you see that? Can you see?
Yeah, now I
Yeah,
can.
there you go. Work smart, not hard. This is what they're seeing on in the real world with us right now. Work smart, not hard. and I just figured hey, Carrie and I are playing with this new Zoom software, so this is all new. So, and for those of you that want to take a quick peek at this, I mean, this is let's sidetrack for a second here and see how do we do this now. I want to stop sharing. There. Okay. If I have,
On the bottom.
yeah, I'm gonna have to make a video of this and show everybody how this works and what we're doing because it's quite the thing. It's yeah, no, okay, anyways, but tomorrow I'll make it a point to upload a video and everybody can see how we do the streaming and all that, and it literally is quite the production behind the scenes. There we go. So yeah, there's another thing that Carrie and I saw, and actually, Carrie, can you give me one of the websites that you said you saw? I'll put it up on the board here. Can't remember
I
what.
don't know.
I,
We'll have to go look that up.
oh, actually, yeah, no, you sent it to me in
I will
Skype.
look that up.
You sent it to me in Skype, right? So it should still be there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. See, this is why I need a secretary. If somebody wants to come work for me, there's a job opening.
Oh,
No, that's not it.
there's a job open.
No, that's not it. Hold on. I thought you said. I thought you sent me stuff. Oh, hold on here. Show me everything. Go back to the beginning.
I did. They're not on my end.
I thought you sent them to me in Skype. Well, it must be yesterday's. The day before.
So did I.
Yeah. Yeah, it was World of Clicks, right? I thought. Is it World of Clicks?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Got it.
Hey there, I want to welcome.
Yeah, don't play any audio here. Let's not start playing their videos. It's bad enough that they suck us dry like vampires. Okay. What Carrie and I found, Carrie went and looked for traffic. I'm going to put this up on the board. I know, Carrie, you can't see it, but well, actually, yeah, no, it's okay. Okay, so this is a website called worldofclicks.com. And Carrie came to me and said, "Hey, look, we can buy traffic. We can buy traffic from these people, and you're looking at 500 clicks at 75 cents a click." And what I mentioned to Carrie is, I think these websites are the same as the websites that sell traffic. In other words, with the wording and the way they have it wording, it's, they're going to sell you 500 clicks through to your website at 75 cents a click. So you do the math, that's $400, $450. So I think we got to let our members understand that you got to be careful. You don't want to buy traffic like that, because all the people do is they're getting paid on the back end to go to your website, to click through to it and leave. They're not interested in your product or service. Carrie, you had
What would be good paid traffic?
actually, hold on a second. I just noticed.
Free traffic takes a ton of time.
Go ahead.
Free traffic takes a lot of time, and paid traffic costs too much. So what's the solution?
Well, no, but what I'm saying is this traffic here, I don't think is even valuable paid traffic. I think it's just traffic that from people that are being told on the back end, hey, go click on this guy's website and we'll give you 5 cents. You see? So those people click through, they visit your website, but in their back office, they're getting 5 cents. So they don't care. They're gone. They're on to the next website to get another 5 cents. And another, and another, and another, right? You follow?
Yeah.
I think that's garbage traffic. I think what our members and anybody has to do is you got to sit down, even though you got a paid membership somewhere, you have to sit down and say, okay, I want to buy traffic at, for example, Facebook, or YouTube, Google AdSense. You know, and actually, hold on a second here. Let's do the process just for the fun of it. I got it on the screen, Carrie. I'm going to walk through the paid process here. I just want to see about buying an ad. I gotta see if Facebook's got no. Facebook doesn't have anything. Where do we go to buy ad space? You see, this is another thing too. Facebook makes it hard to determine where you got to go to get to promote your ad. Where would we go for that? Fun. Okay, Carrie, go ahead and say something. I'm going to take a look at this as I got to focus on it. I can't talk and read at the same time.
Oh, okay. So Nelson is looking at paid ads. Another thing that I have started doing is blogging, and blogging can bring you a fair amount of viral traffic. But you can get some free traffic that way. And the thing that's important to remember about blogging is that you blog as many times a week as you can. So blogging every day is a great idea. Now, topics, I mean, if you're an internet marketer, you should be reading a lot, and self-help type of stuff is good, and motivational training and all of that. So wherever you find any of this information, read something and then blog about it. That helps.
That's right.
None of this stuff is going to work instantly tonight, but it will work.
That's it. Now, on the screen, I have I just found the location where to add an ad to promote a web page at Facebook, and there's a long list of information here. Actually, Carrie, here I'll share a screen with you, Carrie, if you want. Just give me a sec so you can see it too. Let's see how this works. I might botch everything up, but hey, if I do, so be it. There you go, Carrie. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. I'm hoping everybody else can see this. This is like, streaming plus desktop sharing plus our faces. Okay, so what we have here is the order form to order an ad. Okay, location, I said here, everyone in this location, United States. And, so that's pretty basic. I want ages from 18 to 65. Let's face it, if you hit 66, you just can't do it anymore, But let's go to 65. Gender, well, I want all gender, because I'm not selling a man or woman product. So let's promote everything. And let's put English. Now you got English, all, UK, US. Let's go with all English, because it is nitpicky. Now if you look here on the side of the page, it's got an estimated, I'm going to see if I can zoom in here. There we go. Can I go a little bigger than that? Come on, Facebook. Don't fail me now. There we go. Okay, anyway, it's kind of awkward. Okay, here you can see that we're going to be aimed at an estimated daily reach of 3,300 to 8,700 people on Facebook. Now, this is going to change in a second here. We're going to scroll down, and what else do we have? Desired targeting. You can target your group. Connection type. Do you want Facebook pages? You can have just on apps, events. You can choose a lot of stuff.
And that detailed targeting, I think you can add like marketing or.
Yeah. Here you go. For example, interests. Let's say, for example, we go into. Let's go into shopping. Okay, shopping. Let's go beauty. You can say let's just select all on beauty. There you go. Okay. Now, just there alone, beauty. Look at that. There's 521 million people interested in beauty salons. Okay. So with that selection already, we're still in the range. Oh, look at this. You're at 3,500 to 9,200 people on Facebook so far. That's what your reach is. So that's your estimated daily reach. Okay. Now, let's go down here. Let's go down to payments. Edit passwords. Not. Okay, down here. My budget, I put $20 a day. Okay, this is my daily budget. You can go lifetime, you can go monthly. But if you have the money, you can even go $5. I mean, it doesn't have to be $20 a day. Put $5, $150 a month. You know, that's still going to get you seen at 950 to 2,500 people on Facebook a day that are going to see your ad. You can then go further and say, I only want it seen between certain time to certain time or certain days, Monday through Friday. Let's say, for example, you're doing a webinar and you don't want people to see your ad or view it any day but, say, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Excuse me. I have a cold, so, I have an excuse. But there you go. I mean, that gives you an idea of what the reach is. Outside Facebook, I think that little, I'm not sure what this little symbol here is. Oh, Instagram. So they're tied in now. So on Instagram, you'll be seeing 1,200 to 3,100 people on Instagram daily at $5 US a day. You see? But my budget, I try to put in when I do stuff like this, I put in for $20. I know it's expensive, but it gives you between 3,005 and 3,009 to 10,000 people a day to be seen. So it's a small amount. This is what I was saying is people have got to learn to put a little amount of money, excuse me, they got to put a little bit amount of money aside for advertising. Now, it doesn't have to be Facebook. You could use Google AdSense, which is more expensive. Bing has a platform. Twitter has an advertising platform. It may not even be any of this. You may want to spend money just on safe lists. There's a lot of good safe lists that you have to pay as you go. Carrie knows about some of those, right, Carrie?
Yeah, I found paid member only safe list.
Yeah.
That might be a little bit more effective just because it's it's paid members, so it's only serious marketers doing it.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that is a big deal. I mean, it's it is a big deal that you're gonna, if you're just gonna deal with paid marketers, because now those people are interested in spending money on ads. They're into the idea of spending money, as opposed to these freebie sites where everybody's in it for, let's face it, it's just for free.
Well, it's a mindset thing too, right? Because like at first you want everything for free, and then when you start to take ownership of your business and you realize that things are going to cost money. I mean, if I went and bought a brick and mortar business, I would have to buy all the products for that business, pay the rent on the store, you'd have hydro, heat, all those costs, whereas at home you don't, right? I think that's where, like, home-based business, even though, yes, it costs money, I mean, everybody should have an autoresponder. There's tools that you need. Like this meeting room here, Nelson and I need to pay for this meeting room so that we can reach all of you every morning. And,
yeah, exactly.
It costs money. So it's a matter of changing your mindset. Like, set a budget. Something that's reasonable that you can afford so that you're not going to, like, take away from your grocery money. But you do need to have, some money going out into your business.
That's it. And like me, you see, I
That was my deal.
say again.
Nothing. That's okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you were cutting out.
I said that was my deal.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's it does cost money, and if you start focusing towards groups of people that spend money to make money, you're going to be dealing with a clientele that is used to the idea of spending money, and that could be as simple as now, let's face it, when you have $5 in your PayPal account each month just for let's say for spending budget, I mean that's a pretty tight budget. You're not going to spend your $5 on just anything. You can be very, very stingy and look for, what is your $5 going to be worth the most, But there's a lot of people out there. I mean, I saw a guy the other night. I was on a stream, on a Twitch stream, and the guy did the Twitch stream for the first time. So a lot of you don't know what Twitch is, but it's another video streaming platform. We'll get into it in the future. We'll probably gonna have our own Twitch stream going and live conversation and stuff. But this guy is from Scotland, and he's got an accent, and he's a really nice guy. He's a YouTuber, And in that one 2 hour stream that he did, I think he raked in well over, pretty damn close to $5,000 US. And that's just from people saying, hey, I'm going to send you money. The people were sending him money because they found him to be valuable, what he was saying on the stream. Now, it's silly because the guy's a YouTuber, and he's a ranter, he does rants, and he was doing graphics. And he was telling his users, if you want to make a donation, and I'll make my character look any way you want. And but you see, the people on that stream were thinking that's valuable. I'm getting a custom-made example of his character for them to use. They could put it on a T-shirt or whatever, and it's custom-made live right there. So they were seeing that was valuable. So if someone tells me people don't have money, I don't believe that. This guy had about 100 viewers live at the time, and he brought in like I said, about around $5,000 that night in 2 hours. Hey, that's $1,000 an hour for just doodling on a screen, on a computer screen, on a stream. So there's money to be made, but you got to focus around people that have the money. You have to focus around companies and organizations that have funding. It's the way it works. If you want to make money, I'm going to sound like an ass, and I'm sure I'm going to hear comments about this later. If you go downtown and you talk to people who are homeless and ask them to buy $100 of supplies from you, all you're going to get are no. But if you go uptown into the rich area and say, hey, I got this product I want to sell you, it's $100, you're going to have a lot of sales as long as you can sell your item. That makes sense?
Yeah.
You know what I'm getting with that? Because what I'm trying to get at is a lot of our members are promoting free to other members who are promoting free. Hence, the ones that don't have the money.
Yeah.
So
and then no one's going to make any money.
That's it. The only ones that make money are the traffic.
Paid membership.
Yeah, the only ones making money are the site owners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how many?
How are you making money if it's a free?
Well, no. But you're gonna have some people pay for a membership because they want to get their word out to their free members, right? So there are going to be some paid ones, but let's face it, it's not the users getting the money. It's going to be the site owner of the safe list or the traffic exchange. Like, I paid to have an account at Traffic Ad Bar, and I didn't get much result other than I was boosted up their ladder thing. But again, you got to pay more and more and more to get boosted up. The only person making money at Traffic Ad Bar when I did that was Traffic Ad Bar. Okay, meeting's over. My coffee's empty.
That's true.
So.
Your coffee's empty?
My coffee's empty. My cup's too small. It's way too small. I was hoping a couple other members would get in and chat with us, but yeah, I was hoping a couple other of our members would get in and chat with us today, but I don't. I'm not seeing the love today. Then again, it's all brand new. A lot of our members don't know about this.
Last movie is
gone. You broke up.
I think if we do these every morning for a while, then we get more and more.
Yeah. They'll start showing the love. I'm pretty sure people will start logging in. I mean, this is the first one. Technically, last night was the beginning one. This is the first one. Like right now, there's 16 people watching. It's like, come on, people, text, say something, say hello. We're desperate. we need
a chat system in here.
Yeah, there is. If you go to use your, like I said, use Firefox, and go to the actual website for the YouTube video.
You don't have to. You can do it right in here. I just found it.
Right in where?
So people could type in their names.
No, Carrie.
Underneath.
Carrie, that's only inside.
Yes.
Only you and me see that. You're looking at the meeting software.
We only see that?
Yeah, that's in the meeting.
It says me to everyone.
Yes, but it's only the people in this meeting, you and me. You see, remember, you and me are having the meeting, and this is all being rebroadcasted outward. But if you go to YouTube the web address that's right underneath the video at Mardox, you can chat. There's a chat window right beside the live video.
Well, people could probably leave comments on YouTube then.
Yeah, for sure. You know, but they're gonna have to subscribe, comment, thumbs up. Please thumbs up everything. You know.
Well, I don't know if any of us are in there. Yeah. What channel do you have it on?
Well, go to mardox.com. Go log into your account. Let me know when you're in there. There we go. We got somebody coming in now. Hi, Ernie. We have somebody showing us some love. Okay, Ernie, you're gonna have to click on your microphone.
Hey.
Hey, Ernie, how you doing?
Hey, not too bad. How about you?
There you go. There you go. You're live, man. You're live. You got.
Hey, Gary, how's it going?
Good. We were getting kind of bored here without you.
Oh, you were, huh? So you.
Yeah, we need our coffee crowd.
Yeah, that's what I just got around to doing. I was had to run out and take care of my mom. She just turned 89 yesterday.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, so she's getting up there, you know. But then after that, I had to get gas and all that stuff. So by the time I got around to making coffee and all that, and getting the computer up, I see that the little note, you guys got the live chat going now.
Well, we're gonna try. We're gonna try.
Well, this is looking good. I mean, it's nice and sharp, and coming through nice and clear, both of you.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is new software that I've never touched before. The Zoom.
Nice interface.
The Zoom software I've never touched before, so this is brand new for me. Hey, I'm gonna put up something. Go ahead and talk, guys. I'm gonna put something up here for Ernie here. I gotta go find the image now. There we go. Go ahead and talk, guys.
Hello, hello.
Feel the airwaves.
Oh, well, okay. Now, so what are you doing today, Ernie? What's new?
Working. Yeah, this weather's kind of beating me up. We got rain and cold up here in Michigan right now, so it's making it a little hard to stay focused, but I'll get through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I love it when it's cool like this. I love it. The leaves are changing and everything else.
It's not raining here, but it's cold.
How cold is cold?
Yeah.
It's we're doing about.
Well, it went down to -4 last night.
You know what? I need to get my webcam up and see if.
And there's frost all over.
Yeah. Yeah. So now, Ernie, what do you think about the system? If you Yes, Ernie, what do you think about the system? Free members get to watch the video. Paid members get to contribute like this. Does it sound good to you?
Yeah, I think that makes sense. You know, I mean, unless it's so dead where you have to bring free members in just to have activity. But you know what? I think it's just a matter of, you know, a lot of people are working jobs outside their home during the day and such.
Yeah, that's it. So the video will be available on the website for the day, and then it will stay on the YouTube site for whatever amount of time.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so people can go back to it whenever they want. No, we can refer back to it and stuff.
So I guess that means we need to say something profound then?
Say that again?
I guess that means we need to say something profound then?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Ernie. Ernie, just like in the Skype chat room, we got to explain that to our members. Just like in the Skype chat room, we can go nuts here too.
I don't know how many people want to watch us going nuts. But...
Yeah. Okay. If you guys want to see us going nuts, then go to go to Skype. Log on to Skype. No, I see. That's the thing. People would have to join up underneath me because get somebody on Skype to add you to the Mardox group. There you go.
There we go.
Because you see,
I got to duck out for a few seconds here. My pugs are driving me crazy for their morning treat. They always get a morning treat about this time.
Oh wow! Yeah, well, just mute your connection and we'll wait for you. No big deal.
All right, they just decided they wanted to do that right now, and the one she gets kind of crazy if I don't give her a treat right away. These pugs got these little flat faces, and she keeps shoving that flat face of hers into my leg and rubbing it around and everything. It's very distracting. So
yeah.
Go. Get her
Yeah, go take care of that. I'll show you guys. I'll show everybody here Merlin here in a second. He's our company mascot, and he's trying to sleep. I think we're keeping him up. He spent all night with me last night, and now he just noticed there's cookies here. I just pulled the cookie out.
That's all it takes.
Give me a second here, people. I will get this party going here. Go take care of your pugs. Come back and I'll show you.
All right, be back.
Yep. So I looked into it. It's 50 users that can be in this chat room at once. You guys,
Okay.
yeah, it's 50 participants at once.
I'm on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure you don't play the audio. Make sure you kill the audio. And because otherwise we get that reverb.
Yeah, I did kill the audio.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get a light going here. I don't know if you guys can see this, everybody. There's Merlin in my office. And Merlin, you can come over here, buddy. Come here, bud. Come on, bud. Come on.
Merlin is trying to...
There he is. My office is dark, so I have to light him up with a LED light. He's not loving me. But there's my Golden. He's a beautiful dog. He's got such a kind heart. He just wants to make everybody happy. There you go. Best office manager in the world. You give him a couple of cookies and he's your best friend. Hey, buddy. Yeah, okay, go lay down now. Go lay down. Yeah. So he's got this
That's it, right?
yeah, he's got his chair back here behind me, and when I get up in the morning at 5 a.m., within about 10 minutes, he's sitting in his chair. When I'm down here, he's there. It's like he follows me around. This is our routine. He's the morning office manager. Okay, go lay down now. Yeah, go lay down. And then we just realized the puppy has arthritis in one of his hips, so now that's an issue. That's an issue. Not severe, but it's an issue, so that's got to be taken care of with glycosamine. So he gets a nummy treat in the morning, one at night. Oh, real lazy this morning. Oh, geez. No, I hope it catches on. I hope this chat room catches on, and our members like the idea of this. It's going to be challenging, I think, every morning for an hour.
It's really clear. So.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, Carrie, you're breaking up a bit. So the other video, you're gonna have to cancel, close it or stop it. You still there?
Okay.
Did I lose you?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't lose you. Okay, good.
No.
Good. Okay. No, so if you have both going, your bandwidth isn't strong enough to handle both. After about 5 minutes, I noticed you start to break up.
Oh, then it starts cutting out.
Yeah. Now, if only Ernie.
Seems like I cannot do anything else.
Well, streaming is hard. You're broadcasting outbound, and then you're receiving data, and as you're receiving it, you're still sending. So after a while, it piles up, and the pipeline gets plugged. But even on my connection, if I'm streaming and everybody in the house starts to download Netflix and YouTube videos and music, yeah, even me, it's gonna die.
Yeah.
I was looking at it with my wife. I said, we got the software license to broadcast with. There's the software that you and I looked at, Zoom, and then on top of that, there's the internet connection. Say it again.
Oh, my daughter's there.
Is she pestering you again?
She's going out the door.
Yay! Bye. What wanna be ya? I'm mean.
How long does it take to feed dogs treats anyway?
Yeah, Ernie, get back here.
Come on, Ernie.
I'm still playing around with this stuff. So a lot of our users are going to see the video going big and small. I was playing around, I'm trying to get this guy. I don't know if you noticed, but I got a happy birthday, 89th birthday on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if you saw it or not.
Whose 89th
Ernie's mom yesterday. You know, that's what he was talking about. You know, so that's the topic right now. Is it here after 89th birthday?
Okay.
So for those of you that don't know, Ernie's going to come back here. He's feeding his dogs, and there's a happy 89th birthday in so we'll remove that one for now. What else can we put up here? Hey, what's another topic? Give me another topic. Come on, we got what's controversial? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's get real
Topic? Oh,
let's get real controversial. Now, Carrie and I are Canadian, so it doesn't really matter. But Carrie,
okay.
who, if you had to, now someone's holding a gun to your head and said you have to vote, who would you vote for?
Yikes, really?
Yeah, of the ones that are of the candidates that are up there, you're hearing in the news. Who would you vote for? Now, remember, someone's got a gun.
I have to pick because I don't want to pick either one.
Yeah, well, if you well put it this way, if you don't pick, the United States becomes communist. Even though it probably already is, but you know.
They might anyway.
Yeah, that's it. But no, let's say it'll become a communist country owned by the Chinese if you don't pick.
I mean, I hate to pick because I really don't like either one, but I guess if I was going to pick, I'd probably pick Trump just because Hillary has said some really bad things. So.
She's kind of loony, I think. But
Not to mention yeah.
that's it. She's kind of a
Yeah,
loon.
but I mean,
Yeah.
I
The
don't know.
no, but my phrase
Don't
my
it that much, but
before you said that, I said if you don't pick, United States would be taken over by the Chinese and become a communist country, a dictatorship. Maybe that would be better.
maybe.
Maybe if Ernie ever gets
I
back.
don't know. I think if I was American right now, I'd have a hard time deciding whether to go to the polls or not. You know, like.
Yeah, there you go. You know, and there was a thing I heard the other day, and it really bugged me. I was watching a clip about Hillary Clinton, and she was asked on camera, why are people who are dead or deceased voting? And the person beside her kind of like moved in and blocked the microphone and said, well, you know, the people who are deceased could take 6 months to be taken off the electoral list. A person in the back of the crowd yells out, how is a dead person voting?
Yeah.
Does it really?
That's a good question.
I've seen a lot of people in line voting that look kind of dead to me.
That's it, you know, yeah. Hey, Ernie. Hey, Ernie, did you hear what we're saying here? Okay, here's a scenario for you, buddy.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I was just digging around here looking for my my little web camera. It's
Yeah.
buried somewhere around here, but I still haven't found it.
Yeah, but you'll get that figured out by morning, right, Ernie? Because you're responsible. We can trust you.
Yeah, 2 or 3 days I'll have it figured out.
That's it. That's it.
We're gonna drag you out of bed every
Hey,
day and
yeah.
you have to be on here bright and early.
Yeah. Because we need someone just as nuts as us.
Yeah.
Hey, now what's all this discussion here
Okay.
about the
Okay.
US
So
culture in
yeah.
America?
Okay. So
Oh,
okay. Here's a
Nelson
scenario.
raised and brought up the American.
Yeah. Here's a scenario, Ernie. Here's a scenario.
Then he asked the question.
Yeah, here's a scenario. Hold up now. If who are you going to vote for? Considering that if you do not vote, then America becomes owned by the Chinese and becomes communist. So you have to vote. What would you do?
Yeah, I'm going to vote for Trump, and I'll tell you why.
Why is that?
Not that I particularly am in love with the guy, you know. I mean, it's just I cannot abide some of the crazy stuff that's coming out of Hillary's mouth, and I don't know if you've seen the news down in there about what's happening with this healthcare program that we call Obamacare down here. The premiums are gone up an average of 20 to 25%. In some states, they're going as high as 30%, and the deductibles are going up. And it's getting to the point where, you know, they're saying, I thought they said the average was about somewhere around the range of $300 a person and monthly.
Yeah.
And you know, that's pretty pricey. $600 a month out of your income to pay for insurance. That's supposed to be. Yeah, they're saying there's going to be government subsidies that are going to take it down and all that. But quite frankly, you know, a lot of people that even can afford to make that squeak by and make those payments, they're going to have such high deductibles, they're going to be in trouble when they actually do have a claim.
So instead of like healthcare up here, we walk in, we take our health card, and we get it for free, basically. And your taxes pay for it, and I think we're ding like $300 a year in tax time for it. But you're saying it's like a forced insurance plan.
Well, technically,
Correct, Ernie?
yeah, technically we're supposed to have enforced insurance, and the way that works is that you have to have some sort of health insurance. If you don't, you get assessed a penalty on your income taxes annually when you file your income taxes.
Wow.
Oh wow.
And
So what about people that can't afford health insurance?
well, supposedly they're supposed to fall into an expanded government program like what we call down here Medicaid and such. But quite frankly, a lot of these people don't qualify for Medicaid. They make enough money where they don't qualify for any sort of real, break. They do most qualify for a reduction, But the argument is that the vast majority of people, their employers are providing insurance for them. So this doesn't affect most Americans, supposedly. But if that were really true, it would be a case of and quite frankly, most Americans do get their health insurance through their employer. However, most of those employers make them pay for that. A vast majority of it. It's just they can participate in a group plan, which is supposedly a little less pricey, and up until recently, it was the only way you could really get your pre-existing conditions covered. So, for instance, I read a year ago or two about a person that had their health insurance canceled, and all their bills they had to pay for because they had a pre-existing condition that they didn't report. You want to know what that pre-existing condition was?
Go ahead.
Acne.
Oh really?
Yeah. It was acne. They didn't report that they were treated for acne when they were a kid, and so the insurance company said, "Oh, well, that's a loophole. We don't have to pay your bill." And so but that healthcare is just one of the issues. So they come up with this Obamacare, what they call the Affordable Care Act, and the thing is with this Affordable Care Act, there have been some clear benefits to it. One of which is that a lot of health screenings that were previously uncovered by insurance companies now have to be covered, and certain immunizations now have to be covered by insurance companies.
Yeah. Are you guys seeing this?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I like this.
What's the point? I just made that.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out which one looks the best to you.
Well, no, neither one looked the best. That's for one. I think the best image is this one up here.
Well, these two are something else. I mean, the debates we had down here recently, it's just, and I'll be honest with you, between the two, the more calm, cool, and collected, or more professional appearing would be Hillary. However, when you look at the policies and some of the things she's saying, and you go back into some of her speeches and you either read or watch them on YouTube, there's some scary stuff coming out of her mouth. It's just too.
Oh no kidding. I mean, there's one that she wants to go back to war. That's not a myth. She wants to go to war, but there is a document right now out that she's trying to push to get it so women can be drafted by mandatory, just like men.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, but a country that's obliges their women, who are basically the reproduction factories of the country, to send them to war and kill them. That's wrong.
Well, I'm not altogether sure that will happen, but if it does, I don't necessarily think it's gonna create, the fact that we're not going to be able to proliferate as a country.
Yeah,
And
it's a
after all, look at all the immigrants we're gonna allow to come in illegally. That will give us plenty of women.
yeah. There you go. Yeah, Mexico is just waiting for the United States just to annihilate itself, and Mexico will just come in and say, "Hi, buenos dias."
Oh, and it's just crazy. They showed a thing on the national news last night of up to 1,000 people a day are crossing over the border daily down there illegally,
Yeah,
and all these people are getting free health care, but the rest of us Americans, we have to pay for that health care one way or the other, and that's just one example. You get health care is kind of one of the things that I watch, but immigration is a huge issue here, and the fact is, we don't want to be, uncompassionate, but we want people to come through the legal channels.
yep.
And every American, other than the Native Americans here, were at one time, we're descendants or we're immigrants ourselves. So that's not an issue. The issue is, are we going to come through legal avenues, or are we going to come over illegally in desperation and then try to get legalized after the fact?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. But illegal immigrants are every country's problem. It's not just the United States.
Oh yeah.
And last time I ch- and last time
No
I
doubt about it.
the last time I checked, there's no other countries are building these 20. What does he say? It's supposed to be a 20-meter high wall that's 60 feet tall along the border. Seriously?
Actually, that has happened. I mean, we had the Great Wall of China, but
Yeah, so that's a mistake.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. We got the Great Wall of China. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong on that one. Okay. Now, what other one is
that
there?
took a few thousand years to build. Okay, so we'll nix that. But
Okay. Okay. What
here's
other
the
one?
wall.
What other wall do you know of that exists? Oh no, the Berlin Wall.
Israel.
Israel has a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
Israel's wall. But look at them; they're surrounded by people that hate them. So I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah. They're talking about building a room with no door.
Yeah, they are in a position there where they're a very small country really in
Yeah.
relationship to the United States and Canada, but that small country is basically surrounded on all sides with nobody that loves them.
Well, I got nothing against them at all.
Hence the wall. Hence the wall.
Yeah. Let's keep the Canadians out. Keep the Canadians out.
Yeah, but
The big mistake is something.
it's an interesting thing, and so that's one of the hot button issues. Another one is trade. The NAFTA agreement has been pretty much dissed now, and the trade is getting to the point where we have such a huge problem on an imbalance on what's happening in trade. So that's another argument that they're going back and forth on.
Yeah. You're talking about NAFTA, right?
Not just NAFTA, but some of the other trade agreements that we have.
Okay,
And,
because I know NAFTA right now. The Americans are really complaining about the NAFTA agreement, not because not because it's a bad deal, but right now Mexico is making more money on it than anyone else.
well, the fact too that so many American businesses have moved to Mexico because the labor's cheap.
Yeah, but what's happening now is that you got this big sandbox, and you got a Mexican, an American, and a Canadian. The American came along and said, "Hey, I'm going to make a new rule," thinking they're going to benefit from it. And then as time goes on in the sandbox, suddenly the Mexican starts to benefit from the American's rule. The American now says, "Hey, wait a minute, I don't like this. You're benefiting. I want more. I want more bubble gum, not you."
I think that's not really the argument as far as what's going on politically. The big political argument is that because of the trade situation the way it is now, it's beneficial for a lot of these companies rather, to leave this country so that they can boost their profits. The problem is, a lot of these profit boostings, the employees here are the ones that remain anyway.
Yeah.
You never really see any of that.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the cost of living continues to go up. And
Yeah.
they're saying that, the Hillary and her camp are saying, well, look at, there's more jobs now and people are making more now. But in relationship to what the cost of living is, we're actually falling behind. So people may be earning more, but their expenses are higher than before. And you can't use the gasoline argument. Yes, gasoline here in America is real cheap right now, but there are so many other things that have gone up, continue to go up. And health insurance premiums is just one example.
Yeah, yeah. You live in the States. Come to Canada. You'll see it. It's not that cheap.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty aware of that too. Yeah, and you know we have a lot of things right in this country where it's not like we're necessarily you know uh, in a critical situation, but there are a lot of things that need to be addressed. That I guess it's the age old argument. Democrats tend to be for more government control to maintain the status quo or to supposedly improve the reach to all people,
Yeah.
particularly the poor.
Yeah.
And the Republicans, they tend to believe that the answer to a stronger economy and a stronger country is less government, more control by the states and the local governments, and the as far as the money whole money thing goes, they believe in building up business and enterprise, and they believe that is the key to employing more people and taking care of the poor. And
Yeah.
quite frankly, neither one is totally accurate. Neither one is going to work, and it's you know, and it's well in the form as they claim it to work. But what you look at, or at least what I look at, and I think a lot of Americans look at, is how close is this party, this platform, regardless of which party it is,
Yeah.
how close do they align with what I think my philosophy is, as far as what I think is necessary for this country to grow and prosper and to stay safe. And safety and security is where all these other issues come in, like you know, the whole ISIS thing, the whole immigration thing, the whole problem we're having with the Black Lives Matter movement and police, and all this has to do with safety and security. So safety and security is a big part of this year's election.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Hey, Carrie. Just one little side note. That company that we dealt with last night that I had to threaten to get to get things to move forward. You there, Carrie? Did we lose Carrie?
Uh-oh. Nelson's frozen.
No, not. No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to you. Hi, Carrie.
What?
Um,
Hey.
Hi, this message is for Nelson Buck. This is blah 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 from blah blah blah, and it looks like you have regarding your questions about your account with our company blah blah blah. Please call me back at blah blah blah. They're just now getting back to me. Last night, Carrie and I had an argument with a company, and I told the person, you either get back to me in 15 minutes, or I'm going to basically tell my clients, my members, not to do business with you. Yeah, they got back to me in 15 minutes, but they're now actually just getting back to me.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, great customer service, guys. Great customer service.
Yeah. You have to threaten them with your Twitter account.
Yeah, that's it.
It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's it. So tomorrow, 9 o'clock again. Let's try it out. And we had a good run today. We had quite a few people watching. So the video will be up on YouTube. So there's been a total of 32 actual viewers live while we were doing this. And okay, so 10 o'clock tomorrow. Ernie, do you want to be in tomorrow morning?
I think I can. I'm hoping to. This is kind of fun, I think. And I have a couple business things we can talk about tomorrow.
Sure.
I have a little page I'm experimenting. I'd like to have you take a look at it, see if what you think, and we'll just.
So we're gonna roast Ernie's websites tomorrow, everyone. Tune in and watch tune in to watch a full-grown man cry.
He doesn't want them roasted.
Oh, he wants us to review it.
Maybe I'll actually have my webcam in tomorrow, but not that anybody really wants to look at me, not while they're eating at least.
Hey, you're in the States. You must have a Best Buy somewhere, right?
Oh, I got one. I got a beautiful camera around here somewhere. It's just buried under everything else.
Why does it have to be beautiful? We don't see it.
Well, you need to find it. We need to see your face in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
like seriously.
It is almost.
Oh, wow, Nelson. Whatever you just did to your hair, wow.
Yeah, seriously. First thing in the morning. Now look at this. To all you women out there who spend hours in their hair, watch this. My hair's messed up. Look at this. Pass my fingers through a couple times. Done.
Wow,
That's about as much time as I spend in the bathroom. Okay, so tomorrow morning, everybody, all the members join back in tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Ernie's going to talk about his sites. We're going to roast him. Carrie's going to be here. I'm going to be here. I have to be here because otherwise this doesn't work apparently. And leave your comments in the comments below this video on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to our channel on YouTube. What else? Like the video, and tell others to come and watch it. Share it on Facebook, on Twitter, Google Plus, all the different social medias that are out there. It's get the word out. We're doing this for our members. The more members that join in, the more we'll do this. If nobody joins in, it'll probably fade away and die again. Again. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll say bye to you guys. Bye, Ernie.
All right, yeah, I might be a little bit late, but I'll be here tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
You guys have a great day.
Bye for now.